Alright, this is Mini Boat Test 1. This is a 1/24th scale model in the length and width direction and a 1:1 scale in the height direction. We're going to be putting 0.15 pounds of quarters into this boat and we're going to see what happens. It sinks. Alright, we've got a 4-inch span here. We're going to add quarters until it fails. Let's see, here we are. 5 quarters. Another 2. Alright, I've got to go get more quarters. Look at that bend. It can take a lot more, I bet. Let's try to put this whole thing on here. Alright. We successfully exhausted all of my quarters. I will now count them. Alright, we have 68 quarters here. And it failed after I put even more weight on it. So we're going to say that it held 80 quarters. Alright, so I got a bigger bowl. What I'm going to try to do is get only 1/2 of this piece of cardboard wet. Keep the other half dry. Let it sit in there a couple of seconds. And then take it back out and we'll see what we get. Now we are loading the half-wet piece of cardboard. Start with 4 quarters. Gotta make sure they stay balanced here. 30, 32, 34, 36. This is impressive. 38, 40. So even though it's bowing a huge amount, it still hasn't broken. Alright, we're back over at the pan, and what we're going to do is we're going to get both surfaces of this one wet. We'll go it around a little. Alright. The other thing we're going to do is sink this one to the bottom and try to get it to stay in here. And we'll come back to it later and see what it's like. Alright, here we go with the double-sided wet piece of cardboard. Start with 4. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 28, 29, 30. The 30, starting to see some bad bowing. In fact, I think this would fail if we left it. I'm going to keep loading it though. 31, 32, 33, 33. It's going to go. Alright, we're back over to our soaking one, and I can already tell it's much softer. This is going to bend very easy. It's been about 4 minutes, 5 minutes or so. But this is wet all the way through. None of that middle is still safe. Alright, here we are at the test bench, doing the duration soaked piece. Loaded up 3 quarters already. There's 6, make it 10 in a second here. Oh, it won't even make 10. Alright, I'm going to try to do a water creep test to see how fast the water creeps up this piece of cardboard here. It's actually not creeping at all. It just looks like it's creeping in the video because of the reflection. Alright, so I did one more test here. I put electrical tape over the corners, and interestingly enough, where the electrical tape was, it's dry. This is what the inside looked like with no tape, so it started seeping through the edges. Here's the inside with tape on only one side, and the inside with tape on both sides is completely dry. So this was in the water for about 2 minutes, and it looks like if we can keep water out of the corrugation that the inside will stay dry, which would be awesome.